Nobody's crashed.
My name, after this, is former Detective Sergeant Stevie Shields.
Well, fucking done, son. He didn't have a fucking clue right until the end.
Absolutely not.
And I'll tell you what, it's bloody genius. Why did you agree to become a plant for the Weasel News, son?
Well, Bobby, I believe in justice, and after I left PHS, it was a fortunate happenstance that I bumped into you. And after our first meeting, our initial meeting, where you wanted me to expose true corruption in PD, I felt that you were the man that I could get behind and support. The city of P9, it's phenomenal, right? It's a phenomenal place to live, to work, to serve the community. But the underbelly of the city, Bobby, is becoming too strong. What we need is a strong police force, a righteous police force, and at this stage, we don't have it. I want you to be the touch paper to set the fire of change, Bobby.
You have indeed, you have indeed. How do you feel about betraying your friends that you've made during your time in the police force?
I think betray's the wrong word to use here. I've never actually revealed anything to you regarding the PD staff that was not already public knowledge. Now, I've got the utmost respect for law enforcement, okay? They have a very, very difficult job. Really difficult job. But what I want to do, though, is you said about betraying friends. I want to speak I want to speak about someone in particular. I want to speak about Liam Winchester, if I may.
Yes,
Liam Winchester, he's a very good officer. But putting him on the line as the potential mole, Bobby, it was just far too easy. He's too vocal, he's too emotional. It just made the story more believable. Sorry, Winchy.
It was a perfect setup. It was beautiful. So, what was your aim then? Set up Winchester, bringing down friends. What was your aim at all?
Just simply to inform the city that the service that's created to serve and protect flout the rules and the laws they're supposed to enforce. I want to make people aware that the standards that are expected, they're not there. We need and we demand change.
I love that. That's exactly why we got together. So then, let's get into the dirt of it all then. Which police officer do you feel conducted the most corruption during your time in tenure?
That's a really difficult question, Bobby, because corruption is so subjective, right? Everybody that I've passed on to you has shown their ability to be corrupt. And that's just in my tenure. Let's have a look at it. Winchester, Sizzler, McGraw. Then you look at the past officers involved in corruption. You've got Ben Spud. You've got Mr. Brooks. Then you've got the likes of Geordie Fenrir. She was a former head of CID and now she's in Network Nomads. It's the who's who's of corruption and scumbaggery, Bobby. It's not good enough.
Exactly. Fucking revolving door, this fucking scum. Do you think that, well, speaking of scum, Willie Wilson himself, do you think he protects himself before doing his duty?
Willie Wilson's not only out to protect himself, but also his boys' club. It's all about optics, right?
Boys' club.
Now, I've personally got nothing directly on Wilson, right? But he does surround himself with old friends. To be honest, Bobby, I really fear to think what they've done in the past and what they've got planned next.
So, especially with what we know, Jesus Christ. How did you manage to remain anonymous throughout your time in CID and earlier response?
To be honest, it wasn't that difficult. I was a good officer. I would say I was probably a great officer. I mean, from the get-go, right, I injected myself really, really easily. My first ride-along was with Doogie and Winchester, which planted that seed really, really early to think that I was a really good fit for CID. I managed to improve the forensic documentation to be used in court cases. All that stuff is legit. I've advanced that department no end. I've been Officer of the Week several times. I've been Officer of the Month. I think I made myself a really dependable asset to the force. I think what's really important, right? People need to remember, you don't have to be the loudest person in the room, but you do have to be the smartest.
100%, son, and you were the smartest all the way through. Imagine now that Officer of the Week 2 in a row. The bloody diamond and the gem, per se, in Doogie's crown is just fucking broken him. Love that, love that. Speaking of that man himself, my final question for you this evening, Mr. Shields, before we have to make a quick getaway. Is Dougie McGraw corrupt?
Mr. McGraw. I chose this location, Bobby, because it's very, very apt. This is the location where Mr. McGraw pushed Liam Winchester off the top of this building. Okay, and there was a mad rush to try and protect Dougie. You know, he did say that he had failed brakes and he had garages to help to verify that, right? Do I know something? I think Dougie genuinely believes he does, and what he's done nothing wrong. But having secret off the books meeting with the Montclairs doesn't help his case, Bobby. We've seen firsthand that Montclair members have been released without charge.
Yeah,
and the
600 followers.
The excuse is to preserve life. But we should be holding
100%.
everybody in the police force to account. Perception is everything, and I think he's displayed corrupt tendencies. I will say though, Bobby, out of everybody, I'm probably most worried about Mr. McGraw's actions when it's confirmed that I'm the plant. I've done something that no criminal has managed to do, and that's break the great Dougie McGraw mentally.
Sick. I think you have indeed. Well, I think that is the end of this interview at the moment. So we will hang up the phone. Christ, it's a fucking live Wi-Fi microphone. And I think we now move to point 2 of the evening's planned. Unfortunately, I seem to have lost my phone. Could I borrow yours? Thank you, son. I've got my SIM card here.
It's the quiet one.
And this is the twist. This is the fucking twist. Answer the phone. Hello, Wally. It's Bobby here.
I can see that. I've got your number saved.
Oh, that's smashing. I don't have your number saved. It's not important enough. I'll tell you what it is. How did Winchester get on at the observatory?
Winchester's now standing in cuffs.
Quite good. Quite good.
The one problem I've got though. Your
Aye.
text back give us plenty. But where's this evidence that you received? Because that's what's going to put the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this
Because
is
right
what I'm
now I
about
can
to-
sack him. Right now I can sack him. I've no issues with that. I can do that legally and perfectly fine.
No way.
But I need that evidence if you want this
Poor
prosecuted.
Winchester.
Well, that's why I'm phoning you, Mr. Wilson. See, I'm not my own just now, similar to you standing there with your little boys club in the background. I too have my friend stood right next to me.
Alright.
And I'll let him say hello, just first of all.
Good evening,
Mr. Shields.
Mr.
Hey.
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
I
My
feel so sorry for
friend
Winchester. It's nothing to do with me.
Steve here gave me a very interesting document the other day, in which it pertains to not only yourself, but also some of your cases that your criminal investigations department were investigating. Now,
Alright.
I'm giving you 1 hour from now. If you can't find myself and my colleague Steve within the hour, then we vanish, and with it we publish that entire file. And every criminal knows every secret that you're keeping about them. Or you can capture us, and then you can do whatever you want. You have 1
1
hour,
hour
Mr.
from now.
Wilson. Goodbye.
Here we go.
In the helicopter, son.
Right.
I'm gonna send them a location to start the trail. I'll give you your phone back. Head to the office, son.
Appreciate that. Oh dear.
You might want to put your seatbelt on, son. I can't fly this thing.
Oh fucking hell. Here we go. I swear to fuck. If you crash this and we die after this 2.5 month operation, I swear to fuck.
Is it not Winchester as well? No. It was never Winchester. The best bit of that whole thing was, right, Winchester.
I think Bobby's... If someone goes into Bobby and
Winchester
say
made
to him,
himself
I
look
think
guilty. Honest to God, right, I'll tell you this now, I have never, ever spoken to Winchester. Ever. The only time I spoke to him was when he tried to throw me off the roof.
oh dear.
But the minute he got himself involved in the storyline was the minute, exactly what the minute what he paid himself. Say we go up to Polito, ditch this thing and get a car, what about you?
You do it. Yep, sounds good. What I will say is, when we land, check your voice box.
Alright, how is it not working right?
No, it's working too well, if that makes sense.
Oh, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck's sake. I think I'm a wee bit bipolar. Oh, hang on, there's a bloody phone call coming through.
Oh shit.
Hello? Oh, who's that? Oh, Christ. Right,
Fuck.
sorry, Hen,
I might not make a
trying to fly
difference.
bloody helicopter here. How are you doing? You alright?
I hope so. I would love to have a day in court. I would love to have a day in court.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
'Cause
Well,
I
at
reckon
the
I could get
moment,
away with it.
darling, I suppose you would. What would you call myself? One of them. What's that thing called? A fugitive. Is that how you call them?
Have we enjoyed it
Oh,
though,
aye,
chat?
aye, aye,
Has it
fugitive,
been
aye.
good? I mean, it's been a good gin, right?
Well, apparently, I've come to learn that disclosing classified materials through the press is a crime. Aye.
Oh dear.
Anyway, you wanted to be up, did you?
What they can, I suppose, what they can prosecute me on is revealing confidential information. However, Stevie, as the smartest man in the room, has got plans.
Oh, now did he
Jay.
stab you in the back?
It's got plans. It's been good, right? It has been
Really?
good. I think I played my role quite well.
Well, aye. you've
Nice
got
guy,
that,
Stevie.
Of course. Christ, I should have remembered that one, darling. It's it's an interesting proposal. What is it you've got for me, darling? Because I can write a nice article. That's easy. That takes no time at all. But
So what we're planning on doing, I think, is we are going to go into a Discord call at one point. Me, obviously as the plant, Bobby,
well,
Doogie, and
I would think
Wilson.
that. Who would be putting that
Hopefully
in place?
Winchester as well. But you know,
Or who would be putting
I'm
that-
only we're right
Oh,
now.
I
We're
didn't
only
mean
focused on
that.
PD.
Right the bit. Don't get bloody.
There
Aye,
is
don't get
an
bloody- don't
entity
get
that
technical
we
with
have
all that.
potentially pissed
Who
off
would-
as
who
well.
would have it out for you?
Could be the Monclairs. Oh dear.
You must have some enemies. Who would?
Hope they don't kill you off to white pay as it
who would
ruins
want
it.
to get you
I've got a
sort of-
potential way of getting out of that as well.
As I can see,
I've
darling,
thought
if
about
there's a
this,
minute you've got
so
somebody going in there threatening your stuff.
we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Aye,
Please don't kill us, Bobby. Please fucking don't kill us.
aye, aye, aye.
I've thought about it. I have thought about it.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Now, also, what I've done is, in order to try and convince Winchester, it was Winchester, I went with police constable on it. So, you know. So, Bob, fucking me and Bobby on the run. Jesus Christ. We need to get changed.
Well, you know.
I really want to know what's going on with fucking
as
Diggy
of,
and that.
right now, Stevie is no longer a police officer.
I wonder if they've sacked me.
Aye, and I think you
Not
better
yet.
question who you
Haven't
trust
sacked me
in
yet.
there, because certainly Mr. Shields is only looking out for himself.
Oh, Bobby's driving.
So what I would say to you, darling, is
Are they going mental?
watch your back, because there are people in that police force that are only looking for themselves.
No, I will not.
If you
I
want
will
me
not.
to help you, darling,
I really want to
something
watch
good.
it. I need to go put it
By
on.
good, I need something that
Come on.
exposes Mr. Wilson himself. Would you have anything like that? Come on, Hen, you've got people that go in and out of that
So,
shop every day, right? People come
what's
in and
also
whisper.
going to be amazing
You've heard little rumours about Mr. Wilson or
is
Red or something like that. You
at
must
10
know something.
o'clock, Doogie is going to get a
Aye.
message.
Bobby Wilson, has he always been there for you? Because from what I see, darling, you're just sat getting playing like a fiddle. I want to help you, darling, I really do. I want to be the one that kind of... Because you know what, Hen? What I've done over the last few months is you can't trust the police, Hen. You can't trust Wilson, you can't trust Dougie, you can't trust any of them. They're all in it. It's a big bloody boys club. And when you were there, they were just taking the glory for that, Hen. Going, oh, look at us, we've saved Rebecca again. Oh, look, we've managed to stop another threat to Rebecca. Do you think they actually care about you, Hen? I care about you, darling. I care about all of this.
No idea.
And the only way I can help you is if you give me some. I'm not interested in the money, Hen. I don't fucking need money. But what I need is the truth. And Mr. Wilson is a corrupt, evil man. And I want to know what he's up to. So you find out, you get the people that come into your shop, and you tell me who it is, and you tell me what he's done, and I'll help you. Because one article makes all the difference in the city. You've seen it. I bet you used to trust Mr. McGraw. I bet you used to trust all them. One by one, I've taken them and I've broken them. Gabriella Lawson, Emily Bond, all of them, Ryan Nodge, they're all the same. I've broken every one of them, Hen. It's easy.
Potentially.
I'm the most powerful person in this city. See your Howard Marks? He's fucking nobody now.
Oh
I'm
shit.
in here. And do you know what, Hen? Do you want me to tell you why? Do you want to tell you I did all this? Because I fucking can, Hen. They all fucking doubted me. They all retired me from the
Love
NHS
Bobby.
because I was an old 8-year-old man.
I
Well,
love
look
Bobby.
at me now, Hen.
He's so good.
I run this city. Everyone is scared of me. And you don't need to be scared of me, Hen, because I want to help you. I want to trust you. And hang on, let me just put you on speakerphone. And oh, I got me instead. Oh well, never mind.
Who was that?
Oh, hang on now, somebody's. Can you still hear me, Stevie?
I can hear you.
This is a bollock, by the way. I can't stop talking.
Right. Say some. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Steve's hear me now?
I-
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why though? Got bloody. I must. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right. Oh, fuck's sake, son. Right, we're gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to have a wee nap in the car for a minute, right?
Right. We also need to get changed as well. So.
Oh, aye. Well, nobody's seen me. She needs to get changed.
Well.
Let me park up here.
Right. And I'll go to the clothes
Whoa!
shop.
Here, you fucking clown.
Oh, Rebecca's phoning me with her.
Oh, tell her about it. Unless she's got something
Hello.
good for me, I'm not interested.
So is it true what Bobby said then? That you not care about anyone but yourself?
Oh, I've crashed! I've crashed!
Say that again, Rebecca.
Is it true what
Hello,
Bobby
boys.
said?
No.
That you
Oh
only
my
cared
God.
about yourself?
No, that's not true at all. Right. Give me a second, Rebecca. We're currently getting followed here. Okay. So I'll call you when I can.
Alright.
How the fuck have they found me?
Oh, shit.
It's alright, son. I'm a good driver.
We're fucked. We're actually fucked. Oh my god.
The one thing they haven't accounted for is I am Bobby Bobbleson.
Yep.
I don't actually know what that means, but
Oh. Yep.
oh, by the way, have I ever told you I'm not actually a good driver?
I remember that, Bobby.
Aye, be fine though, son. This thing does about 500 mile an hour. Oh shit!
Oh no, Bobby. No, no.
Are you alright?
No.
Oh fuck. Oh, we're stuck, son.
trying to move, but his car's beached. Well, he get that car beached up. Do you get the windy smashed?
Pretend you're dead.
Fucking hell.
Hands up out the vehicle now.
Get out of the vehicle.
Bobby, hands up, get out the vehicle now.
Hello.
Bobby, put your hands up and get out the vehicle now.
Can't
Bobby.
my pal needs help. I'm cheating him.
Bobby, hands up, get out of the vehicle.
I mean, PHS and fire up.
He's
He's in the
dead.
passenger seat, he's downed.
Can I ask a favour? I'm having a bit of an issue with my voice box, and I can only fix it by taking a wee nap for 2 minutes. Would you mind just hanging out there?
Can we get PHS rolling to this as well? Stevie Shields is in
Very
the
quickly now,
passenger
Bobby,
seat,
very
downed.
quickly.
Right, okay.
I'll be quick, Christ. Well, I'll be as quick as I can. You know, I'm an old man.
How the fuck did they find us?
PHS.
Can you get file? You get Stevie out.
Have you got a unit available? We've got one down in a vehicle. We're gonna need PHS and file.
What was that, sorry, bro?
If I die here, that's amazing.
Receive. PD to file. Apologies for that. We've got someone trapped in a vehicle
Double
just
ace on
outside Polito on the motorway. If you've got a ping in, you've got a unit available. Oh, yeah, no worry. Yeah, received. It's the one Dougie's just put in anyway, so it's not. It's all good. We need to be quick with this because PHS are not available, so we're gonna have to sell transport Stevie. So we need to get.
He did say pretend I'm dead. Oh dear. Okay. Should we see Stevie walk from this? Okay. Okay.
Where did Bobby go?
Had to take it out.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, to take a note, he's having voice box things.
Oh, I hope so. I want to see court. I'm going to stay silent.
All officers. I need one specifically for CID, and one for all officers.
How the fuck did they know I was there? Just gonna see what happens. None I can do now. I've got 490. sir. I would love a court case here. I cannot believe they caught us that early. I think there's a queue as well. I don't know if Bobby will be able to get back in. Such a good story, man. Such a good story.
Oh, what's happened here? Somebody's crashed my
Still.
motor.
Don't move.
Who's that?
Someone go and put him in cuffs.
Hey, what is it you're charging me for? I'm looking at a car, you blind tit.
Cheers, Darcy boy. It's been so good, man. So good. Stevie's no
I'm
done
looking
yet?
at you.
Face
Your eyes
this
swing.
way, please, Bobby.
Turn around and face your
Bobby, turn around.
See?
Right, Bobby, at this moment in time, I'm going to be placing these cuffs on you, okay? Give me a sec. Quickly grab a hold of your arm.
This chapter's done.
Okay, just gonna grab a hold of your arm.
There's Stevie, is he alright?
Not 100% sure.
Almost
I'm
gone out of
just
the public
gonna
office
grab
because he's not.
Grab a hold of your arm, okay? Maybe a second.
If you've killed Stevie, I'll bloody report on it.
Stevie, can you hear me? Fire it on the way.
CHS above in the heli.
Oh my god. It's fucking all of them. That's amazing. Bit busy at the minute, Rebecca. What was it? Left arm and chest. No fucking danger, man.
Hello, buddy, can you hear me?
Yeah. Passenger side, mate.
Passenger side.
Fucking.
I'll try and get you out of the vehicle, okay?
Oh, bother.
You might want this one down.
Thanks, Puffins. Thank you.
Uh,
I can't die now, surely. That would just be the worst ending to this ever. I want my day in court, man.
sorry. Stabilize him.
Is he wanting rapid extraction from VHS? I don't know.
VHS.
VHS, you want rapid extraction?
This has like been, see, when I went into CID, it's been the worst thing ever because I fucking love Doogie, I love Chook, I love fucking Winchester. It's been the hardest thing in the world, but I think it's been a good story, right? It's been a good story.
But nobody knows why the police. Well, I think that's an important part.
What we got?
I've got a bad chest. I smashed into the center console. My left arm is a bit fucked as well. Wasn't driving.
I'm joking. Whenever you're ready, you can do your checks, bud.
I've got about 200 breaths left.
You alright, fellow? We got any pain from 1 to 10, 10 being the worst?
Yeah, about an 8.
About an 8, okay. Allergic to anything?
No.
Right, I'm just going to give you something for your pain, okay? What's
Cheers,
your name?
buddy. Stevie.
Right, just bear with me, buddy.
Cheers, Puffins. Appreciate you, man. I mean, they've got. Is that a student? Oh, they've got student doctors not going to get it. It'd be the worst fucking ending to this ever.
Which one are you at? The one that's further into Pluto? Is there anybody going to the Kieran Rogers call?
I believe so. But I'm not sure. I'll have to check the
So
latest
it was
notification.
legitimately
Should we
by
put a unit up
chance.
there that
Okay, so I'd quit PHS because I wanted to do something different.
Okay. I'll find out
I
in a
wasn't,
second.
and then I was driving about. I was actually going to apply for Project Law, and I met Bobby in the middle, like just in the middle of the city, and he asked me, "Are you
You're
still
doing
working?"
Really well, just hang in there.
Yeah, it's getting a bit.
How's your pain now? That
Oh, it's
morphine
much
kicked in?
much better. Yeah, I'm getting a bit lightheaded though, mate. Just.
That's normal. That's normal.
So yeah, he took me to his office and advised about corruption and like saying he wants someone on the inside, and I said to him, it's like, do you want me to go in?
Guys, his pain's under control, so if you want to continue with your extraction.
I'm feeling really faint.
Ready for extraction.
Receiving, Dan.
And then yeah, I went in and I was a good police officer. I did my job.
Yeah, mate, he said he's feeling faint.
When they know exactly what you've been threatening me with, all of you. I'm sure they'll see.
I'm feeling really. Come on.
How are we?
I'm not good, mate.
How many pints have we got left?
60.
60 pints. Just bear with me a second.
It's two, I think. What is going on? Yeah, I can see. It's really. I'm feeling really faint.
141 currently states 6 at the RTC scene.
Doc, I'm feeling. It's two. I'm going. I'm feeling really cold. I'm cold. It's
How many breaths you got left, sir?
7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Right,
Fuck
sit still for me, okay?
Yeah. Damn. Fuck me. Here we go.
Yeah, Drew's done it.
Jesus
Just gotta
Christ.
get you cleaned up, so just bear with me.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate you.
How's your pain now from 1 to 10?
Oh, it's much better, yeah. I mean, I'm still a bit shaken up, so it's about a 1 or a 2. It's fine. It's manageable.
Yeah,
Perfect, perfect.
Is it because we crossed the border? Without...
I'm just checking your stats, okay?
No bother, mate.
We've got a longer tail router than yours. With the flatbed being long on the back, just don't want them to clip the actual blade of ours.
Right, just nice and slowly, you're gonna try and stand up for me.
Yeah, no bother.
But then again, I think I am far enough that they're not.
Oh.
Right, how are you feeling?
Yeah, much better, mate.
Just take it easy. Let's see, I've got quite a few cuts and bruises from the accident, so just keep an eye on it. Any problems, pop in to see us, alright?
I will do, yeah.
Take it
Appreciate
easy.
you, mate. Thank you.
No problem.
He thinks I'm a police officer.
Yeah, we're all good now. Got a few cuts and bruises, and Abby's been very lucky.
Fucking lucky.
I know you went to drug Stevie, but what the fuck were you? What the fuck happened?
It was Bobby that was driving.
Oh god.
It says all.
not got one up there?
Has Mr. Stevie been discharged from your field, sir?
Yes, yes.
Hey, Mr. Stevie, would you mind standing up if you can?
Yep.
And if you would just place your hands up and face away from me. At this moment in time, well, that is not what I was trying to do. I hate these new pockets. Right, at this moment in time, Stevie, I am GC2, all the clothes off. And the time is 10 past 10 PM on the 19th of the 8th, 2024. And you are under arrest on suspicion of misconduct in a public office. It may harm you for your defence if you do not say anything when questioned. Anything you may rely on court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. I am based at P9 police station.
This is so good.
And I'm going to be searching you under section 32 of the police and criminal evidence.
I've got a knife.
Anything on you when they stick, stab, or poke me?
I've got a knife.
You have got a knife. Is there any reason for you having a knife?
But it's just there for protection.
Okay, so you're going to be under arrest for possession of a bloodied article as well.
Stevie.
Why have you got USBs in your pocket?
I was bin diving.
And why have you got a set of pink fluffy handcuffs as well? Or do I not
I was
need to know that?
given.
That's probably better you don't know that.
Okay.
PD equipment and a letter of absolute bullshit.
Absolute bullshittery. Love it.
I'm also going to be removing the knife and the USB devices just until we check what's on them.
No
due to
bother.
the circumstances of the arrest.
Understood.
I'll let you keep the 6 pairs of nipples you've got in your pocket though.
Appreciate that, thank you. We've all got our kinks.
Yeah, 100%. I'm also just going to remove these handcuffs just for us to talk about again. You go.
Doogie.
What is this document you've got in your pocket? Is that anything interesting?
Let me see it.
Yeah, there was a letter. Yes, there was an extra copy I made.
Yeah, I'm going to remove that from your possession because it could be evidence.
No problem.
And receipt. Is this from Dell for?
That was from Dell's ages ago. Yeah.
What are these other kind of sticks that kind of look like USBs? Are they?
Again, I've got no idea what was on them. I found them, so.
I'm also going to remove these GSP tracker devices.
Makes sense. Yeah, no problem.
Why, Stevie?
Anything
Why
else,
would you
Stevie?
do it?
I'm willing to let you have in your possession. There's nothing that concerns me. And
Disgusting.
why, Stevie?
I'm not angry. I'm just really disappointed.
Yeah.
Think how I feel seeing the absolute depravity in this fucking PD is ridiculous.
Cut your fucking lip up.
Stevie, you're always one of the good ones. You should have.
Again.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
looking
okay,
forward to
so
working with you again, Stevie. Working as a team, mate.
Working as a team, it's been going on well long before I
What's it?
started.
I'll get him, don't worry.
Is it just one of them ones, Stevie? You thought you'd just work on your own? Or with
car is he going on?
Winchester as well?
Nothing to do with Winchester.
Coming, hopefully.
Disgusting. Oh, you know what they
Brooks,
say,
are you
yeah,
actually trying to take the high ground? You're trying to take the high ground, Brooks. That's hilarious.
Traffic guards
Hey,
round,
I
yeah.
take moral high ground every day, so.
Right, alright, okay. Aye.
GC once.
It's alright, Stevie, you've got fuck all on me, I know.
Really?
Well, I mean, the assault in the fucking cell, it's,
Pulling a gun on the innocent individual? Well, he was in jail cell.
talking about, mate.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I was punched in the face, mate, I was dazed.
Nah, that was before that.
Nah, it wasn't.
Do you want a bet?
Yeah. I'm not asked, mate, I've had a Reg 17
Also,
before.
remind me how
That
much
doesn't scare me.
how long misconduct in a public office is?
Not long enough.
Hey, maybe I'll take it again, I'll fucking come see her in prison, so. See how much stuff you can fit in your prison wallet.
Ah, okay. Bring it.
You'll be happy to know, Stevie, Winchester's in fucking cuffs as well. He'll be going to the same fucking shithole you're going to, you fucking rat.
Winchester's nothing to do with me, so.
Get this fucker the fuck out my sight.
Excellent. Thanks. Thank you.
Sorry, sure. Check on. Mind you heading away and Stevie.
Cheers, mate.
No problem.
And here we go. Here we go.
Aye, mate. I'll wait for a few years and we can get there.
Fucking.
Mr. Stevie, how we doing?
Not bad, boys. Yourself?
Bad, mate, not bad. I like you, Stevie. You're a good guy.
Thanks. Still a nice guy. Nothing I've said's untrue, boys.
Listen, I'm traffic, mate. That just sounds like a CID problem.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Speed shot.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Looking forward to this. I mean, I'm going to go down for Bladed Article. That's absolutely fine.
You alright, mate? Aye, you want to crash into my car again? That's who's driving that? Ah.
How the fuck did they fit? Now, there is something I need to find that will help, because I can't remember the date, so this is actually a lot earlier than expected. Thanks for that, Bobby, you fucking reprobate.
Same traffic.
I just wonder. They haven't even sacked me yet. It's brilliant. Love it.
Oh, what?
Cheesy peeps.
Locals for you.
I don't know if he's got his lights on or his fucking sirens, man. What a turn me off. Locals are a bit mental, than it. Oh my, oh my. Oh. Nice.
Bobby's driving, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How you doing? Cheers, mate.
I mean, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I want my day in court. I want my day in court.
Jesus, don't reverse. Fucking hell.
No, because my fucking has been bursting all week. I'm sorry. I'm just getting not guilty. Absolutely, 100%. It's going to be good, man. I want it. The court case could be heavy. Could be fucking heavy. I'm going to say that's testament to how well I played the inside guy. I don't blow my own trumpet very often, but I think I've played a blinder here, boys and girls. There's no admission there. Everything that I stated is public knowledge.
How's he doing in the cells?
Everything I said was public knowledge, people.
Hey, Bola.
We've got the wardrobes here, if you're happy with that.
Right, I'm gonna pop you out, just mind your head, and once you get out, just flex your X muscle for me,
Right, Stevie, watch out, I'll pull you out, my man.
No bother.
You what? Can't hear you, mate. You want your old son?
Just gonna pull you in for an air, mate.
No props.
Right.
Follow. Oh, wait,
Gents, can one of you
Hey, come on
cover
then, follow
custody
me.
sergeant duties, please?
Alright, you said
Thank you.
you'd follow me. Oh, follow you. Follow. I don't even know why I'm singing that song. That team's shite.
Thompson's here anyway.
Don't know, need processed or something. No, I'm just gonna stick him in the cell.
Sergeant.
I said follow me. Follow me.
Don't you talk to me like that again, B.
Excuse me. You can book him out.
Sorry,
Are you booking him in?
I thought you were in the way, sir.
Give me a second while I just get everything set up.
No worries, mate.
944820.
This is so good. Never beat this side of it before.
He just murdered someone with a vehicle.
Yeah, okay.
Border patrol.
One sec. So this guy is going to go in cell 1, the corner.
Mr. Tommy Sills is evading
Mission
my
row.
car hits into a female that's trying to get.
Alright, I'm going to ask you some questions, mate. You know this procedure.
Mm.
You speak English, mate?
I do, yes.
Confirm your name for me.
Stevie Shields. SHIELDZ.
Date of birth.
21/05/85. I think. I'm sure it's the same.
So the 21st of
May,
May
yep. 5.
What's your address, Stephen?
It's Blue Light Apartments, opposite the golf course.
That's yourself, male as female or other?
Male.
Okay, do you have any problems reading or writing?
No.
Okay, arresting officer force number, please.
1025.
1025. Arrest today.
It wasn't 1025.
It would have been 1015.
Time of arrival at custody.
10/19.
Oh dear. Booked in incorrectly.
Location, please.
It was on Los Santos freeway.
And the offences, please.
Somebody to clarify offences here.
Misconduct in a public office.
Already cleared it out, Darth.
Anything else?
JC1.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, circumstances of the arrest, please.
What's up? What?
Change sir?
Circumstances of the arrest, please.
I wasn't arresting officer, so I can't clarify that one, mate.
GC3, GC2. You able to come down to custody just to give circumstances for Stevie's arrest, please?
I need them to save it. Need them to save it. I need them to save it. Arrest an officer.
Can we give my back space, please?
Circumstances, please, see, boss.
It was a failed stop. They then crashed it and beached it. Stevie was
I
extracted
don't even
by
want to see his
fire.
face.
Given medical treatment after he was given medical treatment.
I wasn't driving. I can't be failure to
Charged
stop.
from the care, which they confirmed, and I then placed him in cuffs and read
Yeah,
to the
10:30.
police for misconduct of a public office. Under search, he was then found with a bladed article, so he was fully arrested for possession.
I'm not doing their job for them. Not my job. Yep.
Okay, and what were the necessities for the arrest, please?
Prompt and effective investigation and to prevent disappearance.
Okay. Any use force?
Just cuffs, mate, just cuffs.
Thank you. Okay, can the handcuffs be removed? Has been compliant?
Yes, it can.
Okay, Mr. Shields, based on the information that I've been provided by the officers, I'm authorising your detention here at Mission Road Police Station. The time is 22:26. You'll be detained and you'll be interviewed very shortly. Okay, whilst you're in custody, Mr. Shields, you have the right to the following: free and impartial legal advice. Would you like a solicitor?
Yes, please.
Do you have a preferred solicitor or anything like that?
No, not at all.
Okay. Can an officer get Project Law?
They have already been requested for prosecution, defence, and our judges also been requested.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Okay, would
Cool
you like
case.
someone informed that you are here?
No, not necessary.
Okay. You also have the rights to the code of practice, which you should already know, but would you like a copy of it?
I already know it's fine.
Perfect. Okay, there's going to be some welfare questions. These are not set to demean you. It's for your own safety and your whilst you stay here at custody. Are you on any medication for any serious illnesses?
No, I'm not. No, I was administered painkillers at the scene by PHS.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so how are you feeling now? Do you feel you may need to see a further doctor or anything like that?
No, not at all. I was just a bit tender after the accident. I've got signed off at the site at the scene.
Okay. Whilst in custody, you'll be given food or anything like that. So, do you have any allergies to food or any drugs?
No, not at all.
Okay, so everyone that enters custody is subject to a Section 54 of PACE. This is so whilst you've been travelling to custody that you haven't secreted anything upon your person that wasn't originally found upon the Section 32. The officer behind you now will search you.
Yep, he has one bottle of juice, 4 crypto sticks.
I legit don't know how I got them.
I only know what crypto sticks because I confirmed it. 4 bottles looks to be printers, but they're a bit beaten up.
Not bad side.
He's got 3 ink cartridges.
Excuse me.
About 100 odd bits of steel, 114. Looks like small pieces of steel. Blueprints of some sort. Next one's interesting. He's got 6 pairs of knickers.
Interesting.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
He's got 15 lighters. Do you want me to remove them just in case he
lighters,
for anything?
There's no fuel in them anyway.
He's got 1 receipt for goods purchased at Dell's.
Been good,
1
man.
bandage, 2
Been good.
chocolate bars, 5 drinks, 13 slices of bread, 4 bottles of water, 14 bottles of what looks like some sort of clear alcohol, possibly.
Can you remove them?
Yeah, no
their
bodies.
glass.
And 300, well, approximately 300 pounds of cash.
Okay, can you take a photograph of that and of his
They're
pocket
properly
and
going
that
for it.
to
It's so
the
good.
PC, please?
Yes, I can. I've also took off him earlier on 1 radio, 1 knife, 4 USB devices, 1 set of fluffy handcuffs, 1 phone, 1 document, 3 trackers.
Sorry, slow down. 1 radio.
1 knife.
Oi, oi, Hoxie. How we doing, mate?
Has that been safeguarded?
I've just been
not yet, I'm going to hand over to CID. 4 USB devices.
Yep.
1 set of fluffy handcuffs.
Yep.
1 phone.
Sorry, Drew. Call me the puppet master. Everybody's on strings.
1 document that I haven't looked at yet, but I took it off him just in case.
Well,
with
I'm in suspicion of misconduct in public
and,
office.
The tracking, well, what looks like tracking devices, I can't really tell, to be honest, so like small chips.
3, yeah?
Oh no. I'm not out of the game yet.
Everything that you've taken off him, can you create a reference number and add it to the MDT and stick everything that you put that in an evidence locker, please?
Yep, not a problem.
Thank you.
I'll do that after I take him through yourself.
Fine. Okay, you're currently in cell 1. Can we make sure they are separated so they can't talk to each other, please?
Yep, not a problem. Like to follow me, Stevie?
Of course.
If cell 1 is occupied, you can move into another one.
Put you in this corner cell here.
Let's make sure Brooks and Spud don't come in here.
What the? You need any for the war at the moment, Stevie?
Nah, I should be good.
Not a problem. If you need anything, then just let us know. I will
Understood.
keep checking in with you.
I sat on the wrong thing. I've taken your keys off you. I don't have it. No. No, they haven't. I mean, technically I could. Technically I could walk out. Here we go. Oh man, I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. Right, I'm fed up. Injury. So let's do that. Right, chat. Well, this is it. We're going to get interviewed. Bobby's, of course, got fucking no clothes on. Evening.
Oh no, don't.
How art
Oh,
thou?
I'll fucking plead guilty as well.
Not bad. Jake, how are you?
I'm not doing it.
Just a little bit broken.
I can understand that.
I've
But
had my
Jake,
arse kicked.
you've got to ask yourself, mate. Did anything I say was untrue?
Not at all, Stevie. Not at all. Right, I'll be back in. Well, I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back.
I'm going to tell them. Hello? Oh dear, oh dear. I didn't want to. I know. I was fucking. They're gonna try and fucking destroy me, right? It's gonna be so good. BA or anybody. By the way, I've still got my keys, so I don't know if you want to tell go command, just in case.
Yeah. Can you just go in the cell and take the keys out of his pocket for me, Brooks?
Yeah, I can do. Go at the back of the cell, mate. Why, Stevie?
Brooks, anything I said, was it untrue?
Pardon?
Anything I said, was it untrue?
What did you say?
Well, the Doogie meeting. Perfect.
He doesn't have anything on him?
There we go. No, it's the keys for the cells and stuff.
Oh. Yeah. Can I have a word with him? Just me and him, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Why, mate?
Brooks, anything I say was untrue.
How do you plead?
About what? About everything? About Douglas? About everyone else?
Was it untrue? You're a smart man.
Most of it was untrue. Most of it was, let's just say, spun out of proportion.
Like what? What was spun out of proportion?
Like me right here, when you stood behind me, whilst I was getting absolutely fucking flattened by that little divvy.
I think you need to review the I think you need to review the body cam, mate. You pulled the gun. When you first went in the cell, then he hit you.
Negative. He smashed my head underneath there, yeah? Pushed me under there and I couldn't get back up. So Spud had to come back in.
Okay.
Section 17 reasonable force was used.
Okay.
What happened, Stevie? You just stood there, watching, recording, just to use for your own personal gain.
I was on crutches at the time. I was on crutches.
Come on, mate.
I was on crutches, Brooks.
That was the opposite way around, mate. Even if I was on fucking crutches, I would have came in here and backed it for you.
It's alright, Spud came in and helped.
Yeah, Spud came in after the fact, but you just stood there and did nothing, Stevie.
Okay. I know what I saw, Brooks. It's like you tell yourself whatever you need to say to look yourself in the mirror, mate. That's absolutely fine.
Listen, Stevie. Between me and you, I could not give two flying fucks if I get fucking yeeted out of this job, mate. I'm just having a private word.
Just take that radio off him, mate, if you think about Nick.
I'll take it off him, don't worry. I couldn't give a fuck if I get sacked out of here.
Okay.
I've already had one section, Reg 17 issued towards us. I came straight back in after Winchester tried to get me sacked the first time. Think I'm not fucking clued up and think I don't know what I'm doing.
Who said anything about getting you sacked? None. Not about that, Brooks. Not about that.
Why would you bring it up then?
We need to make positive change in here. This place is a cesspool.
Hey, positive change I've seen in the past couple of weeks. It's from one of the officers that you were fucking going for.
Who?
Can't tell you that, Stevie.
I wasn't going for any officer. It fucking lay on my lap, Brooks. It lay on my lap. I mean, look at that. Mr. Boberson's on his side already. In a room away from cell doors. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Due process. That's what it's about, Brooks.
That is his process. He's getting his photos taken.
He just came out of that photo booth on his side needing PHS treatment. That's what I'm talking about. It's utter bullshit.
Well, I wasn't in there.
Well, I know. No, you're having a conversation with me, but this is what I'm saying. You know? Come on, you're a smart man. You know this. Are you saying the PD's clean? Of course it's not fucking clean.
Of course it's not.
But you know, this whole bullshit about, you know...
Hey, I'll say one thing to you, yeah? I know it ain't clean. And I'm one of the officers that do things a little bit abstract, I would say. But no laws are broken. Now, is it against the law for me to pull a firearm out within PD grounds in a cell? Did I threaten said gentleman? No.
I'm going to say yes.
Well, that's just the way that you've seen it.
Indeed. Yeah, absolutely. That's all it is. It's all about public opinion, isn't it? And that's what it's about.
Of course.
You know?
What I would go out and say as a serving member of this
I love Brooks.
is there's correct channels to go down. Now, the channel and the way that you've went about it is, if I'm honest, it's the coward method. Because you're of high rank, or was of high rank. Why didn't you do something about it as a high-ranking officer?
I did. I want you to instigate change, and you can only change it if there's pressure from the outside. Who could I went to? Who could I went to?
One of your
Doogie?
You could have come to me on one of my good days. Now,
One of your good days. Few and far between, Mr. Brooks.
hey, I'll tell you something, mate. I've been fucking putting in a shift since that fucking Reg 17. I've done a lot of good for this police force. I have the odd occasional hiccup, but don't we all?
Well, you know, that's the point I'm making, though, right? It's like we should be holding ourselves to a higher standard. Sorry, well, I thought I was holding myself to a higher standard. I'm no longer employed by the police force. Every single person under this roof, we're here to uphold the law. And you know, how can we do that when we fucking can't even control what's going on within these four walls? Mental.
What about Mr. Ash?
What about Mr. Ash?
Mr. Ash upholds himself.
What about
if
Mr.
I could
Ash?
be outstanding, to say the least, he's probably one of the fucking nerdiest guys in this police force by the book, and he's now GC3.
Absolutely, I would agree with that.
And he's put the effort in, he's put the time in, he's
Yeah.
fucking
He
cleaner
works
than
hard.
my arsehole after a fucking Brazilian wax.
Hey, I've got no issue with Mr. Ash at all.
I'm not saying you do, but he's GC3 now. He's in a position of power and a position of respect.
I would agree.
You could have been in that position. You could have been on that path, but instead you took your own path
Absolutely.
of working with that lousy, fly Scottish. Doesn't matter about him being Scottish. That rat. You gave him all the stories that he has. You and Winchester. I would never have put you in fucking place of Winchester. Now you're in the same category. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna go and work for Weasel?
I don't need to work for Weasel. You're talking like it's a foregone conclusion.
You're sacked.
Yeah, but you know, I can go and get another job elsewhere. That's not an issue at all.
It's only the fucking coffee shop or Weasel News, isn't it?
No, not at all. I'm not a stupid man, Mr. Brooks.
Where else are you gonna go?
Wait. Oh no. Sorry, my head popped there.
Can't say you're going to Project Law.
Why not?
I'm not being funny, mate. For what you've been known for in here, don't think you would I, if I'm honest.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's one thing. There's one vital thing. You've got to prove it.
Prove what?
Prove that I did have misconduct in a public office.
It's the thing where you're mistaken, mate.
Okay.
We have the proof.
Do you?
Huh?
We'll see. We'll let a judge decide. We'll let a jury of my peers will decide. Okay. Okay. Remember, Mr. Brooks, right? It's all about reasonable doubt. If I can prove reasonable doubt, you can't convict me.
PSA for you, ready, innit?
Well, I can prove reasonable doubt.
And we can prove that someone's, credible source. Just like yourself.
Okay. Sounds good. Look forward to it.
There was a backstab on your path.
Look forward to it.
You're on your path now, aren't you, mate?
Indeed.
Let me not catch you lacking on the outside.
No, I don't. Need to get up early in the morning to beat me, Mr. Brooks.
Good thing I wake up at 4 then, innit, mate?
Mm-hmm.
Might not even go to sleep tonight, Mr. Shields. Will you enjoy prison with Mr. Snow?
We'll see.
Waiting for you, to be fair.
We'll see.
Said he wants to take you in the showers.
What? He's got to wash my back. I mean, what the fuck?
Hey, tell ya, he's one horny bastard. He'll do worse than wash your back, mate.
Oh well. Needs must. Needs must.
Introduce him to you. 1 second, I'll be back. Hey, Mr. Snow. Hey, I know that you like them fresh in the prison. Hey, when you go to prison, hey, see that ginger guy over there? Ex-police officer, mate, ready?
Oh well. Gotta love it. I'll wait to go to bed. I was hoping we were going to get away and then fucking the chase would happen tomorrow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Cheers, man.
You'll be doing a longer sentence than him as well. So you'll have to make it. I can't tell you that, mate.
They're convinced I'm going to prison, guys. So no, I wasn't getting anywhere with these driving. Absolutely fucking not. I don't know how they got onto. So I don't know if it's because we passed the border patrol, and they found us so quickly. I don't know if that's the case. Mr. Chick.
I think your letter of resignation is quite the kick up the arse. I think we all needed.
Well, if it instigates some sort of change, Chuck, that's the best thing they can ask for. That's what it was all about.
100%. Just got to be losing you.
I'm sorry, my friend. I genuinely am sorry. You know, it's been one of the harder things, and you know, I do have the utmost respect for yourself. I've got the utmost respect for Dougie. I know it's surprising to think that, but I do. You know, I think he just went down the wrong route.
Well, he's made his bed, hasn't he?
Indeed.
Who's made a bed?
Dougie.
What do you mean by that?
Well, with his
Okay, cool.
his undisclosed meetings with
The only bed I know that's been made is apparently is Mr. Tommy Snow. He's apparently made you a bed, and the message is, "You're gonna be his bitch and barking like a dog."
Oh, is that right? Aye.
Okay.
Mr. Tommy Snow, the resident of B9 custody.
Yeah. He just said he was gonna make you his bitch. Do you want me to pass a message to him, Mr. Shields?
You know, I don't take notice of fucking reprobates, to be fair. So yeah, I can just ignore them.
I'll just tell him that you'll bend him over and do him like a dog. See what he says.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So Hoxie, so there has been stuff put in the newspaper in the city, and they seem to think it's because of me. However, can they say it's me that gave them every single thing? Public knowledge.
Looking back to when we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Stevie, you're the one. You still turn me on. Try to take PD down again.
Hey, Stevie.
Hello.
He just pulled out a teddy bear there, fucking from the toilet, and said, "That's you." And then he started humping it.
Oh, well, he can dream, I suppose. You know, fiery redheads, it's a niche for some people.
I wouldn't say fiery red, I'd say Moulin Rouge, to be honest.
Not fair days. I've been called worse.
Sunset.
Australian sunset. Here we go.
Hey, weren't you in CID as well?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Disaster.
Crazy, that, isn't it? Seems like a division that needs the Brooks touch.
The division in absolute despair, Mr. Brooks.
Hey, I wouldn't call it despair after the past week and a half I've had, son.
Well, not with the chemical breakthroughs you've made.
One thing I'll let you know, Mr. Shields, you'll probably find out sooner or later. I go by an alias now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Lionel Methy.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I'll just let you know now, mate, I don't have a lisp.
See his bloodshot eyes, Stevie.
Ah, right, okay.
I've had him in the back of my camper van all week.
Oh dear.
I've been doing groundbreaking discoveries.
Interesting.
You're up with a reliable salesperson. You'll need some money.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. Currently unemployed.
Hey, I'd like to have me badge in anyway. Hey, you're not going to accept me badge? Put me badge in. Staff 10, mate. I have to, mate. I need to hand it in to someone. Where's Dougie? Dougie.
Is it a C card?
I've got to hand me notice of resignation into you.
Why?
Just stuff's come up, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Stop being a cunt.
Hey, yeah, Dougie, I need to give this to you, mate.
Just need picture. You need to draw a picture.
As you're an auditor, you'll have to give it to one of the GCs.
Why the fuck's he getting naked? You're weird, dude.
He's getting
You're fucking weird, dude. Why have you got a fucking Ben attached to you? Who? Jesus. I'm not a fan of Arsenal, to be honest, mate. Hey, Dougie, I need to pass this to you, mate. I want to go and sell full time. More money in it, mate.
I'll go and fucking. You have to, because you're an auditor, you have to get to the GCs.
Yeah.
What fucking can't you beat again?
No, no,
Turn it off.
no. No.
We take them out this fucking uniform yet, or what?
What?
Did we take them out this fucking uniform yet, or what?
I probably should. Fucking dirty
You dirty bastard.
It'd be so good, man, honestly. Thing is, right, the birdie tweet about I'm the mole Stevie Shields, there's a reason for me obtaining the gun, obtaining the knife protection, because, you know, they did that. Every story that was released in terms of GC1 hiring back Sizzler coming back after being threatening GC1, Dougie Monclairs, everybody in the force knew about it. Only person that can burn me is Bobby, absolutely. And what was the other one? Winchester selling cuffs. It's true. You know, everybody knows about it. And I've got body cam footage of Winchester admitting that outside and joking about it. I've got body cam footage of Brooks and Spud smacking shit with someone there. And
Stevie! What's happened to you?
Bobby, no.
I thought you worked
Bobby.
at the PHS, that boy.
I'm grabbing a hold of your arm, because you're now just...
Oh no.
Take the piss.
and it was all public knowledge, 100% side. 100%. And I've got an absolute beezer of the stuff about the MDTs being leaked. Fucking absolute fucking beezer. Technically, I would like to defend myself. As I said in the interview, you don't have to be the loudest, you just got to be the smartest. Now, if I do that and I still get found guilty, cool, I'll accept my punishment and we'll do time, it's not an issue. But then we've got the villain arc.
Wish I was.
Side, I wouldn't do that to you.
Hello, Toot. Hello, Toot. Oh, how you doing?
Bobby's brilliant, man.
I think it was your own men that caused you problems. Especially that, like when Winchester for one, Mr. Shields, it wasn't me that corrupted him.
Wow, Bobby, you little fucker. Let's see what happens, chat. I mean, this is fucking stale. Was it chair? only thing I wish is we didn't. If we could have got away tonight, and then we could have had the chase tomorrow, that would have been fucking epic.
I don't do things for trophies, son. I don't. How do you even have 30 money, son?
Judges and shit, yeah.
I'm sure if you've got proof that I'm holding illicit cash, then
Right.
nah.
Please tell me you've
Not
lost
yet.
that. Holy crap.
No.
Chuck. Can I speak to you?
What is wrong with Snow?
Oh, he's always something, man.
Don't care either.
Am I alive on kick? Genuinely don't know. No idea what's going on. That's fine. Perfect.
It's quiet tonight. I like it quiet. No way.
All the opportunities to fucking get all the success stories, eh? But yet you still go after shit that you've done wrong because we're human. We're not robots.
Oh.
You know, 240 knives in one raid. Tons of drugs.
Rebecca,
259 kilograms.
I was the only one that looked out for you. Remember that. That's why I couldn't phone you back. I was in custody. Who's the man that always you could depend on? This guy. But don't you think, Rebecca, all of PD should be the people you depend on? I mean, that's what you've got to think, my pal. That's what you've got to think. That's what you've got to think. Rebecca, also thank you very much for the raid. Sorry, I didn't have my activity up. Much appreciated. Welcome in, raiders. Yeah, my alerts and stuff are just sort of all over the fucking shop, so apologies. Who can I trust now? Only Duke, it seems. Is it? Is it really?
The truth is it. Just the truth from one side, of course. You know, I remember when I sent you the article about the fucking hall on my first raid that I oversaw.
Is he? I don't know. The NDW Games, thank you very much for the follow as well. Sorry, I missed that. My alerts aren't working for some reason, so apologies.
You see, it's that kind of one-sided reporting that gives your profession a bad name, Bobby.
That's it. Is any of the articles, any of the news articles, are they false? The one I feel sorry for is Winchester.
Alright, I shall meet you, boy. No, you're alright, you're good.
Thing is, it's been a good story. It's been so much fun to be involved in.
It's like that when someone talks to you and you just blank them. Oh, yeah. Guess it's. I waited to the video start. Man. Okay, I see how it is. You get your target stripes and then you know it's yeah. Wow, that's just cold.
And to be honest, what I said in the interview was true. I managed to break the great Doogie McGraw mentally. For the first time ever, he showed weakness.
I think tonight sort of sums up what my week has been dealing with this shit. I'm just hoping it's the fucking end of it.
Aye, that sounds like an absolute ball ache, mate. Wouldn't want to do that again.
I think PHS are yeah. Ryan, you want to go and let him in?
Yes, if you'd like to pop quiz me on it, I'm happy to.
So what about?
Why is Doogie wearing a fucking Cowboys hat?
That's his new playing clothes.
Doesn't matter.
Fit
You
of choice.
planted somebody. You've admitted to that. That means that yes, you did to Willie. That means you intentionally.
And he's had the shark. He's had the Sharky mark approval.
That means you are the processor.
Oh, is he actually? Yeah, fair enough.
That's the only approval we need.
Aye, that's very true.
So, I think that would just about cover it. And now,
Aye, well, we'll see in court, son.
We got a judge on.
I don't know. Apparently he's claws off dealing with it.
Willie. You're not Willie.
I know. Fucking. I've got an early start tomorrow as well. Fuck. I cannot believe Bobby fucking crashed. What a walloper. What an absolute fucking walloper. Here we go. Do I know what I love about this, right? What I fucking love is Doogie hasn't spoken to me once. That's incredible. He's so good.
How do you think they both ended up in that ditch? That wasn't a block.
There was one that you took me to the NHS 4 times in about 10 minutes.
Thank you.
I don't think your plans worked out the way you wanted them to, Bobby, eh?
I know, you already gone
in
white.
the process of trying to escape us.
Oh, fucker.
Obviously not that bit, but
I've done it before I actually get
wanted to be
Ah, you jumped, getting ahead of it, yeah. Getting ahead of the mark.
Nice.
It's a 5-head move
What
right
you
there.
been having a wee word with your wee man over there?
Hello.
Go daddy back, Willie.
Right, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I gave myself a fucking skin fade so you can tell it's balding at the back.
Dan, do you want to come over here a sec?
Oh yeah, I give it about I give it 2 fucking weeks before I just fucking go full Britney about it, you know?
Gentleman's complaining of chest pain. I've got a lump of neck pain. Wanna get your ECG out, check his pulse. Check his pulse and his heart rate.
Oh dear.
My back's sore against this wall, man.
I see a fucking chiropractor, mate. In this job, we run way too much to have back problems.
You good?
Hmm? I'm sorry, am I keeping you awake there?
Sorry, mate.
Ah.
Sorry, it's
Wow.
Forrest Pal and the sales.
Wow. You know what? Red did the same thing to me yesterday. I'm starting to think I'm just fucking boring.
Like Red back?
Not Kennedy. But yeah.
How many fucking...
He's been back.
Here, Baldy.
He just hasn't gone on shift.
Baldy.
Might not be in LA, no.
Here, Baldy.
Well,
I didn't call you Baldy Baldy.
That might have been just fuck's sake. Might have been just
Baldy.
Stevie is nuts. I mean, it's going to go loads. It could go, still go so many different ways. It's so fucking good.
Oh, you know where you said right to be bald. What's your name, son?
Oh, so he doesn't. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Do you know what? Do you want? Look at him from this angle, right? Anybody ever play Wii Sports? You know the boxer?
For fuck's sake.
What we can do is give him a little shock if you've got.
Well, what do they call him? He's like the Wii Sports final boss, isn't he?
Yeah, the final boss of boxing. Look that up. That's my next photo and emails. Is just a fucking side-by-side comparison. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is his name Matt?
Look over that cell over there, son. Look over there. That's what you call a police officer. That is a fucking fine police officer.
I think this office is going to faint.
Lick it on.
That should you. Aye, exactly.
Listen,
Get arrested by
the
corrupt
superintendent role is
officers.
stressful.
That man over there has got more honour in his left toe.
Fucking Bobby.
He's trying to figure
Bobby's
out
talking me up.
like, with the, you know how like with old age you start shrinking, the stress and pain is a thing. So what he's doing is he's like licking marks into the walls to did tell him to go for the the white part, see if get some free teeth whitening.
So
but,
you think, even though he just got his ride on police, even though he did the right
he
thing,
was gonna
do you
go
think
for
he did
yellow,
something
to be
wrong?
honest. I thought that's not a good look. Yeah, I figured, well, grey's better. At least in some shades looks like white.
So you're happy with corruption going on in the police force?
I think the
then,
Wii
Doss? Is
Sports
that
guy
all
was
right
called
to
Matt.
report? Oh, that'll be the paper when I get here.
Matt from
Doss
Wii
and happy
Sports,
with
the
corruption.
Balls guys.
Right now.
I'll send you the picture in emails.
Maybe you should ask Toot will know. What? Oh, shoot.
The one that Viking.
You've took offence at that.
You're doing really well.
Were you not on the radio?
Hey, we're still hold up here. I'm fucking swearing here.
Well,
Fuck, he's
same reason, Stevie.
He's not back alive. Like, he couldn't.
Give an injection and give him a bit of pain.
I cannot be in a cell next to him. Going to put him upstairs or something.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking. At this point, we fucking looked at we've literally gone through the roster about 10, 11, 12
Bloody
times.
Tommy's away running there.
Trying to figure out who the fuck. Tommy, get back in your cell.
Oh, he's a space cadet.
You just had chest pains. Get back in your cell.
Me knowing Winchester.
Hey, so what's the hold up here?
I think it's just
Do you know what was brilliant, right? Is I just heard Ash say that, and it's something I was going to put in like one of my statements as well. It's a case of, if PD is so clean, why is there potential for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 no's, okay, or 14 plants, or whatever the case may be? It's a case of, it shows that it's fucking poison, it's toxic all the way. You've got a handful of officers that are excellent.
Honestly, this is slower. This is slower than a week in the jail.
Oh dear, here we go.
Oh, look who it is. Mr. Garcia's saying
Whatever it is, Demi, no.
What? No.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what? It was peaceful, and now you've just come over and ruined the vibe.
Bobby.
You're right, son.
Aye.
Stay strong. People power.
Indeed.
If you're lucky, Demi will take you round the back like she did Mr. Garcia.
It was the other way around, wasn't it?
Stevie.
Aye, probably.
Demi.
Disappointed.
My conscience is clear.
An honourable man did the right thing.
My conscience is clear.
My conscience is clear. Uh-huh. Very disappointed. The boss of my husband.
Aye. You're laughing at Hen. I heard you weren't very good.
Huh?
She's saying I've heard you're not very good.
Who's the sub?
Well, it wasn't me that said it, darling.
Come on.
Was that shots fired? I heard shots fired there. Did you hear that, Stevie? That's another bit of corruption, son.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you firing bullets at there? Aye, very good. Well, Dougie, I keep calling you the wrong name for some reason. Must have had a mini stroke or something. Might have another mini stroke just to pass the time, because you bastards take forever. Aye. I think I'm gonna write an article while I'm here.
Allegedly.
Penalty Cheers.
It was all fun and games, mate.
What will I name this one?
My shift's done for the night.
That's our house up at this one. I'll have a chat with somebody.
Honourable Stevie Shields held despite
Listen to all this shit. It's
heroic
actually scumming me, mate. I swear to
efforts.
Had this for a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's been
PD exclaim, local man is fucking brutal.
Oh dear indeed, Tyler. Not gonna lie, I was shocked when the rumours were coming out. Gutted. It's good though, eh? It's a good gin. But will I get good? Will I go down for it?
You've got an excuse for every bit of corruption in here.
Will I go down for it?
Wait till you see my
Mhm.
pizza.
You're good for food and stuff.
Yeah, should be alright just now. I think I've still got a couple of chocolate bars in my pocket anyway, so
Oh, okay, if you need anything, let me know.
I will do, mate. No props.
At least my head stuck up inside me, Mr. Garcia's was stuck up somewhere.
Yeah, my alerts aren't working. That's what I was trying to adjust there.
Oh, you'd know, son. You can read. Hey, come on, Wilson. I'm bored shitless here, son. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, dearie me.
I don't think. Do we need to interview Winchester?
Oh dear.
PD's on fire. Willie Wilson's terrified.
It was good, yeah. So I was down at a wedding. I was down at Darth's wedding. So yeah, it was interesting. It was a long drive. Hello.
Is Tommy Snow next to me, or is he dead?
I didn't see anybody in the cell, so you know, I think he's dead.
Who's the moaning bastard to my left?
I don't know. He's got a mask on.
Winchester, how you doing, son? I'm alright. You seem awful depressed. What's wrong with you? Aye. What's
Poor
happening?
Win.
I wish I knew.
Unbelievable. Oh, lovely. Absolutely not having my free right to dress list. Well, is it a crime? Is it a crime to
Congratulations, Tyler. I knew you would, mate. Honestly, it's fucking. It was us.
I've not got my balls out. Roman, what's the problem here? It's fucking roasting in here, Roman. I can't. Oh, I tell you what, I'll put my shoes on.
I mean, it was never in doubt, mate. As I said to you in City, it's a case of you had to decide, you know.
What the hell was that?
If there's anyone on this radio that's not out on patrol, can you get
Is that
one
it?
else to just
Is that
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna miss PD. I'm gonna miss it. It is.
Hello, Augusta. How are you? Certainly make sure it's not. Feel free to come with me.
Ash, GC3.
Yeah, Shields.
If this speeds up for interview process, I don't need to have a lawyer present. I can represent myself.
Okay, I'll make sure to let them know.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Give me 2 minutes and it's going to take the solicitor through and I'll come back to you guys.
No props,
alright?
thank you. Let's just get the ball moving. Right, fuck it. I'll represent myself. Fuck it.
any officers able to just remain in the cells and watch over suspects so they're not left unsupervised, please?
I'm just going to think about going for a piss, okay?
You think about that, Mr. Shields. I thought we was
BRB
really
chat.
close, but you know.
Sorry.
Is it just you in here now?
I think so,
Minor
yeah.
Issues.
No, I'm not sure what happened. I was thinking about going for the piss, so...
Me too.
Was that Winchester I saw in a cell?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, to be fair. Apparently there's some evidence that he's been doing the same thing as you.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, of course. But in my opinion, I think it's just pure Winchester stupidity, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I've only just made it 100% in CID today, so I'm not 100% in the loop on everything that's gone on.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's an excellent fit.
However, I am deeply disappointed, especially if what Winchester is suspected of, if that comes out to light as being true, I'll be quite upset to see both of you go.
It's not over yet, Mr. Peacock.
I'm ever the optimist, but I believe I want to see it.
It's not over yet.
Hopefully this is just a fever dream and I just wake up in a cold sweat in my bed. And then come down and everybody's all happy families.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be the Peacocks gang back in here.
Hmm.
Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, fucking hell, it's Tommy. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am here, by the way. I'm just... What the happened there?
Did you? What the fuck?
I didn't even see that. What the fuck happened there? I just fell over. I had my head in the iPad. Right, come on. Stop fucking around.
No, fuck off, you bastard.
Trying to do a fucking MDT, bastard.
come on. Hopefully what we're going to get to do is speak to everybody on the call.
So I was gonna try to get an interview and a bill on him, but due to the fact that he's just fucking around, so I might just keep him in the cells for 24 hours, wait for another lawyer, get the court case going, and then send him off.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Demi,
Stevie.
how we doing?
I'm great. And you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah? Still disappointed.
In what?
In you! You're not very good one.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Catch you later,
Why
Darth.
are you here? So I'm disappointed in you.
Okay. I'll always get out.
Always,
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Did Boberson already go?
I've no idea. Literally no idea.
I went to a house robbery earlier that was Prince Slayer. His DNA was all over the place, so it might be him. His house robbery. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't say it. My bad.
What's the matter?
Did Boberson already go?
What are you saying?
I don't know.
You alright, you? You alright, you? Yeah. Man said 1v1. You can't spell spark. You can't. You can't spell spark.
I'm just checking Discord, guys. Just I want to see what the folk are saying, if anything.
You're not big enough. You see these number of cells here? You see cell number 7 over there? That's for big man thing. See this one here? This is for small fry. This is for small fry. What's your deal? Yeah, no, it's not happening. Oh, sorry, I'm scared. Oh, please don't. Please. Please don't hurt me. You are the lowest of the low. You're the lowest of the low, mate. Hence why you're in this cell.
Can we do it? No, I don't have access to it. I've been sacked. Could you imagine if I did try to do a jailbreak?
Yeah, no worries. Well, that's a threat to kill. That's another charge on your sheet.
just doing a quick MDT. I went to a house, a suspected house robbery, and I found some blood. And oh no, that's not me. I'm not the officer for that. So I just got told to be down here and just to make sure he's, kept company.
Mr. Holt. A word. In fact, we can say it in front of him. I'm not asked. So he's been brought in for his crimes. Since being in here, he has repeatedly escaped his cell running off. Not a but. Allow me to finish. That's fine. I want him to hear it. Hey, you wanna just shut your fucking mouth? Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How about I come in the cell now and you catch me lacking, eh? Ah, you silly cunt. Fuck you. Hey.
There you go, MDT stuff.
Time I find for what is it? Public office misconduct. Not limited, highest expected.
I want to speak to Winchester.
What?
I want to speak to Winchester.
Guys, do we have an ETA and when my interview's going to be?
Sorry?
Do we have a rough time as to when my interview's going to be? I would like to take a nap soon.
Wilson is still busy with one.
Right, okay.
I'll go and check, see what's the if there's any.
Cheers, Drew.
What's going on? 2 seconds.
I will. Testers have 2 wheels.
Yes, sir.
Little Tommy's snow. It's bedtime for little Tommy's snow soon. Ah, it's bedtime for little Tommy's snow soon.
No, he's not responding.
Say that again.
One is the.
I wouldn't know, mate. I'm not a prison guard, am I?
And then the other one is a threat that he gave to me.
What?
I'm gonna be posting 2 more threats that he gave.
Yeah, I'm corrupt. How did you gather that one? You just know, do you? And how am I corrupt? Please enlighten me. Dude, I'm watching. Yeah.
I still cannot believe that it was you though.
Allegedly.
What?
There's a little thing called proof, Demi.
It was for real. The first name that came on my mind was Winchester, and apparently he was also with it. But he was the only one that came on my mind. But I never trusted that fucker. I did not expect it from you.
I'm right in front of you, mate.
Allegedly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Shame, ain't it? Don't have cuffs. Sorry, mate. Know where I'm going? I'm going to the pub for a pint. Nah, don't knock about with divvies. You fucking stink, mate.
Yeah, I'm putting pressure on there right now.
How's it going, Stevie? You alright, son?
Yeah, Brooks, are you any chance of seeing how long it's going to be? I would like to take a nap at some point.
Yeah, can do, mate.
Cheers, if you don't mind.
Give it a sec, mate.
Appreciate it.
Shut the fuck up,
No,
Demi.
you shut the fuck up.
You little divvy.
I'm really getting bullied all day.
Demi,
Stevie.
can you go out and say if they're waiting for lawyers, I'm more than happy to do the interview without a lawyer, if that helps speed things up.
I cannot go outside. One of us have to stay here. But
Yeah, but there's one speaking to that lawyer.
but he is busy with him, so he got told someone need to stay with you as well.
I'm not going to go anywhere.
I know, but still.
Mr. Holt, come here, son.
want to do the interview without a lawyer?
Yeah, I mean, if it helps, I'm more than happy to do it. It's not an issue.
I will talk with Brooks.
I just want this going.
Right, dealing with it now for you, mate.
No, but I just know how busy it can get with, like, at this time. So
I'm not being funny. Obviously, this stays between me and you. Obviously, you are
Yeah.
a rat for trying to grasp me in, but it's because of that little rat over there.
right, okay, cool.
So that little rat's going to get dealt with, but you're getting dealt with first.
Right, okay,
So
perfect.
you're a more high profile case, mate.
Cool, no problem. Like I say, if it makes it a bit smoother, I'm more than happy to do the interview without a lawyer.
And plus, mate, to be fair, the quicker you're out that shirt, the quicker I can put it on. So.
Indeed. Are you moving over to CID, Mr. Brooks?
Potentially.
Good fit. I'm not a bad guy, Mr. Brooks.
I'm not going to say you are a bad guy, if I'm honest. I didn't really come by you.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of interaction, absolutely.
But I'm not asked, if I'm honest. You do what you're doing. You don't affect my job. You don't affect me. Even if
Indeed.
you try and get us sacked, it's not going to fucking bother us, if I'm honest.
Mr. Brooks.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Thanks for
You
your
go.
help tonight. I shall catch you tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, no worries. I'll rendezvous. I'm just going to let Mr. Snow out and fucking tell him to suck his mum. I am allowed to do that, aren't I, Stevie? You're not going to grass me up again.
I'm no longer a police officer.
Yeah, they're all still busy with interview from, I think from Robertson then.
Okay.
Ali and Doug and shit. So. What's your plan now then, in city?
We'll wait and see. I don't know. I have no plans.
Going to the illegal life in, or you're staying, or you're just gonna do jobs or whatever?
Stevie's a good guy.
Steve is a good, You cannot say that
I'm gonna
when
kill
when you.
my.
Wait, who are you who are you killing?
Fucking that snow fucking dickhead.
Wow.
Hi, Stevie.
Hey, Sebby.
I thought you were a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
I'm very depressed.
I'm a good guy.
Disappointed. We're all
Disappointed in you.
Disappointed in what?
Never guessed it was gonna be you. Yeah.
For fuck's sake. I want to go to bed. Is it though? Oh, for fuck's sake.
For how long are you gonna be in city?
To be fair, I was hoping to be out by now. Like,
Yeah.
like I've got an early start tomorrow on my second job, so I need hopefully to get this done as quick as I can.
Yeah. But do you have a specific time that you're really going to be out?
I mean, 15 minutes ago would have been ideal, but
I'll try to speak with him real quick.
cheers.
If you promise to stay here.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I can't do anything.
You better don't.
Dunny, my man. How are we doing? Sorry, my alerts aren't working, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm hoping I'm literally about to go out. Dunny, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for that. How was the stream? Big night. Thank you to everybody that's followed as well. You guys are legends. It's been a long night. Started a new job today, and yeah, early start tomorrow. So hopefully they can get me on bail and I'll come back in tomorrow and we can do the interview. It's a good story. Anyway, how are we all doing, guys? I am HumanShieldz. I'm Stevie, the delectable ginger guy in front of you just now. Behind bars, rightly or wrongly, we shall see. Hopefully I get my day in court. We will wait and see. But hopefully I'm going to get bailed and then I can fly out, guys. Apologies, it's short and sweet, but make sure you come back tomorrow and we'll get the interview done. Hopefully. Demi's away to see if we can get it done just now. I can be trusted. I'm Stevie. GG's done it. It was good, right? 2.5 months. This has been 2.5 months. It's been fucking incredible. And it happened on a whim. Hopefully, I think me, Bobby, Doogie and Willie are going to sit and talk about it, potentially like as a podcast type thing.
We will have to put you on bail then.
No bother.
Okay, Mr. Shields. Obviously, you know me. My name's Erskar Serica, Chief
Mhm.
of Firearms. I'm going to be bailing you 23:48 on the 19th of the 8th, 2024. Your bail conditions are going to be as followed, okay? Not to be in contact with anybody from Weasel News or PD, to be able to appear in court whenever called upon. And they're your two bail conditions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in there, I'm going to put an anklet on you, and we're going to get you bailed and taken out, alright?
Understood. No bother. Go back to the wall for you.
Give me 2 seconds.
So, guys, I apologise. It's going to be short and sweet, but I do have to go to my bed. Garcia, do they want me to report tomorrow for interview?
I'll double check with Dougie and I'll let you know.
I'd probably
Cool.
say a safe time. Stevie's probably after the storm, mate. To be honest, because I'll be around to represent you there as well. Just
No
like
bother.
I'm Ashley Holt's part of Project 9.
There you go, that should be on there now.
Perfect.
66, Dougie. Is he to report back here tomorrow after storm for interview? Just click your radio once. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, to report back here after interview tomorrow, mate. All right?
No probs, will do.
After storm tomorrow.
Right, Stevie, we're okay.
do you
Just
wanna
have a little 5 minutes just on our own.
Yeah, do you want to go out the front?
Yeah, we can.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What does that beep?
The beeping, you can't get rid of it to be taken up. It's fucking irritating.
Jesus.
Wait, it's still there?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake,
Not
you took it
for
out.
me. Not for me.
Oh, for you.
Thank you, Demi.
I assume she's got rid of your phone and radio. Wonder if
Yes.
you have that back. Demi, can my client have his phone and radio back, please?
Oh wait, Stevie don't have phone and radio.
No, it was taken off me.
Transfer 7 to Sharky. Do you have any idea who took the phone and radio from Stevie?
Seems very disorganized, I'll be honest.
Yes.
Too busy doing dodgy stuff.
Yeah, he's getting out on bail, so he had to go with Storm.
Andy, did you though? Because no one knew. Call me the puppet master. Had everybody on strings, allegedly.
Let me find Ollie real quick.
To be honest, Demi, it's absolutely fine. If I'm coming back tomorrow, I'm more than happy to wait until then. It's not a problem at all. I've got a phone in our car, so I can take that.
Mr. Holt, can I borrow your thing?
Can we give it 5?
Is Ollie still around?
What's that?
No, it's just a quick question I need to ask you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind either. I can go to Ollie to ask, and otherwise do it tomorrow.
No problem. Yeah, I'm more than happy to wait. Like I say, I've got access to another phone, so it's not a problem at all.
No worries.
I didn't have you on strings at all, Rebecca. Everything I did, I was a legitimate police officer.
Well, wanna see you tomorrow then?
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll report in. You know, I'm a man of my word.
Alright, see you.
Catch you later. It's going to be interesting to see what Mr. Holt says. I'm going to make a play to get myself off. Started getting too obvious towards the end. Hey. Do you want to know the fucking amazing thing, right? Is this has happened, and naturally, I was in the CID meeting, there was like 5 of us in there, and I didn't say a word, and it went from Winchester to Sizzler to fucking Badandi to Geordie. It was like they bounced about. It was like Ooh, behave yourself. Not like when PD started getting you and stuff point. See, that's the beauty of it, right? It's a case of you keep it as simple as possible. I mean, what you've got to remember is, right, everything I've said, anybody in that police force could report you to Bobby. Anybody. Okay? So, it was in public domain. So therefore, me being a plant, I didn't reveal anything that was operational. And I maintain that. I did not leak anything with regards to, it was the, like, any raids and stuff. I didn't do any of that. That was not the intention. That's not why I was planted in PD. Okay, so that's 100%. It's because I was a good guy. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be good. Tomorrow's going to be fucking epic. I really need to go to bed. I'm so tired. This is, honestly, it's been one of the best things I've been involved in though. It's so fucking good. He is.
Hello.
Hello.
Firstly, do you have a phone?
It's in a car, at one of my cars, so
There's my
perfect.
spare one. Let's trade numbers real quick. Okay. So, just while I'm talking in my quiet voice, I'll be honest. So far, to what I've seen, you've got fuck all on you, mate. I'll be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be fair, if there was no lawyer, I'm more than capable of defending myself as well. But if you're going to be in there with me, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got fuck all. The MDT, there's nothing related to yourself. The only thing they've got is a resignation letter, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
So the resignation letter there. So I fully admit I was planted into PD by Bobby. Right, I've got no issue admitting that. But anything that I leaked, we'll call it that, had no operational value, and it was within.
There you go.
I've got a phone already. So just a radio, yeah.
I'll put this one back in evidence then. Here's your
Perfect.
radio, good stuff.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Have a good night.
You too. See you tomorrow. So yeah, there was zero operational value, and everything else was in the public domain. I have body cam footage somewhere of jokes being made about Winchester. GC1 himself admitted that Doogie met with the Montclairs to a couple of people anyway, and I can't even recall what else was in that letter. So, yeah.
What, you've got all hard evidence of that, yeah?
Yes, I'm sure I've got body cam footage of all of the above.
Lovely. Happy days. Yeah, I was gonna say to what they've said so far, you've not actually leaked any like data breaches or anything that's related to active cases or anything related to the general public. It's just completely just almost unwinding to what you've seen.
Everything's in the public domain, absolutely.
Yeah, there's nothing a lot to. There's no like harm in what you've done essentially. It's just
the bladed article. Now, I will admit I did have a blade on me. However, I don't know if you've seen Birdie recently. There was someone stating that I was the plant, which obviously I was, but obviously if the Montclairs have been advised I was there, I did that for self-defense. So.
Okay. I'll also tell you now, they've got no evidence to what I've seen so far of you having that blade.
Perfect.
So I'm going to obviously request body cam for an officer that searched you relating to the MDT. If you can't provide it, we'll go not guilty charge.
Do you have FMS as well, by the way?
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know if you can check to see who was the arresting officer in FMS.
1 second, I'll just grab it up. Sizzler?
So he wasn't the arrest. No, so he was the one that booked me in. But the arresting officer, I'm sure I heard him say it was Beatty. Beatty was not the one that that put me under arrest. It was GC2. Close off.
It's interesting. the FMS practice is wrong then.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Yep. I'm happy.
Double check. I don't know if Sizzler managed to like correct it because GC2 came down to talk about
22:30 on the 19th. Arresting officers Inspector David Sizzler 10006.
Well, that's not correct. It wasn't Sizzler that did it. It was definitely GC2. Also, I'm sure in the necessity for arrest, he gave the description of failure to stop. I was the passenger, so I couldn't have, so that description is.
Necessities for arrest is prompt and effective investigation to prevent disappearance. Circumstances: failed stop, crashed, received treatment by fire and PHS. Is arrested for public offence. Arrested for in a public office after the search of the mail. He was arrested for possessor of bladed article.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna push for the body cam with the searching officer.
Mhm.
If they don't have that, we'll go not guilty, 100%.
Regardless, I would like to have my day in court anyway.
Yeah, we're going to court regardless. We're going there anyway. We don't really have much choice for that, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to. The problem is with this MDT, it's so poorly done that it doesn't actually relate to you in any of it.
Even better.
It just says that apparently close off search.
Close off search me. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so I'll have to close off the body cam. If you can't provide it, we go not guilty.
No problem at all.
They don't have the stitching in your pockets.
Yeah.
They don't have that on the evidence. So if there's no body cam, then it's not guilty plea.
Perfect.
We'll
You're the
deny all
boss.
charges, and we'll just say they're trying to frame us for it.
Yeah, no bother at all. Cool. Well, I'll see you after Storm tomorrow then. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool. No bother, mate. I'll catch you later.
Lovely. See
Bye.
you soon, Steve.
Ladies and gents, we're done. What I'm going to do is I'll read up. Is Duke finished? Is he? Let's. You do need your day in court, right? Let's. Are we reading up? Is Doogie coming back on? Helps if I do the right thing. Perfect. We'll read them up. Sorry guys, I'm just so tired. I couldn't stay on. Right. Thank you to everybody that's came along tonight. Thank you to all the follows. Thank you to Dunny for that amazing raid as well. You guys have been great. This has been the culmination of 2.5 months. My first proper RP story, which is really exciting. Yeah, not else to say guys. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Enjoy Mr. Tony Shoulders. Good night and goodbye.